So today we are making spinach stuffed shells for dinner, and I forgot I was making this video, so there's just a little bit of mozzarella cheese, not much, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese in the bowl, but just forget that that's there, and I'm adding more anyway, so that's definitely not all the cheese, definitely. Alright, so here are the ingredients that I'm going to use. This is actually one of the worst meals for me to show as far as organic, because the stores that I have around here don't really offer much organic, but the eggs are organic and the pasta sauce is organic. See? Right there. So the rest is not, so forgive me on that. But these are all the ingredients. I'm just going to go through them real quick. Himalayan pink salt. You can just use normal salt if you like. Pepper. Let's see, 15-ounce ricotta cheese. 2 eggs. Parmesan Romano mix.
What's going on in here? Like salivating. So hungry.
So excited.
So hungry. Oh.
We have an 8-ounce mozzarella. I have a cream spinach, just one of the frozen cream spinaches. A package of jumbo shells. Onion powder, garlic powder, and the jar marinara. Alright. So get a big pot of water boiling for the shells. My noodles are boiling, and while they're boiling, I am actually cooking the spinach as directed on the directions. Mine says cook on high for 4 minutes and stir in between, so that's what I'm going to do. Normally I actually just use steamed spinach, but they didn't have any organic, and I would actually rather have the frozen than the non-organic. So that's what we're doing right now. Normally I would steam it. If you want to know how to do that, just ask. I also have my oven preheating at 375. Noodles are cooking, and I'm going to start adding the ingredients. I put in the 2 eggs. You're going to add in the whole 15 ounces of ricotta, and then Parmesan and mozzarella I will go over. So I have added my ricotta cheese and salt and pepper to taste. I'm going to put in my cream spinach. It's hard to do one here. Alright, so I'm going to put this in, and then we will be adding in the cheese. So the Parmesan Romano cheese is a 6-ounce container, but it's about almost halfway gone, so I'd say 3 ounces. I'm going to add all 3 ounces of Parmesan and 4 of the 8 ounces of the mozzarella. Alright, so all of the Parmesan Romano and the mozzarella cheese is added, along with the spinach. So all your ingredients to mix are in here except for the onion powder and garlic powder, and those are to your liking. So we're going to mix this up. So the spinach cheese mixture is all mixed up. It's been seasoned, and then the noodles are draining right now. So we are going to prepare the pans. Normally I would do a 9x13, but I'm doing 2 smaller 8x8s or 9x9s, whatever these are. So we can have one for tonight and one for a freezer meal for later. So pour about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of marinara onto the bottom of the dish and spread that out just even enough to cover it. Here, let's see. Just spread it out. It doesn't have to be even, or as long as it's all over. So that's how the pans look. Alright, so my husband's helping. Husband? You're gonna put the, sorry, here, I'll show you. I have a hungry baby. You're gonna stuff the cheese mixture into the shells and just split the shells evenly between this pan and this one. So sorry about that. I didn't get over the shells with a really thin layer of sauce. It doesn't have to cover each shell, and it doesn't have to be very thick. And then cover the rest with a mix, what's like he did, a mix of Parmesan Romano. He used the rest of it. And here, I'll show you. There, the rest, it's fine. And the mozzarella. So now these are ready to go into the oven. I forgot to show, but I do a loose cover on this, just a loose foil cover. So I put the stuffed shells in for 20 minutes, and it's been over 10 minutes. So I'm going to check them and take the foil off and let them bake for the next 10 minutes uncovered and see if they're ready then. Also, this is when I would put my bread in, and that's when you put your bread in if you had any. The timer just went off, and as you can see, the cheese is getting melty. So I'm going to throw my bread in for 8 minutes. Alright. Alright, so here is it finished. The cheese is just a little browned, and it was boiling. It's been cooling for a little bit. And actually, before I put the bread in, I added another 10 minutes to let this cook. So it cooked a total of half an hour with the bread at the last 10. If you have any questions, just ask. Thanks for watching.